Subscribe and press the bell icon so you never miss an update from PWIP. Export knowledge be, trade be.
Hi, welcome from PWIP. I must mention that we have been doing a few rice videos to understand in the export scenario as to how to understand rice qualities, varieties, etc. Here you can see that I've made videos on basmati rice. I'm going to make videos on many other varieties such as this. I am today talking about Gobind Bhog rice. Where is this rice variety from? How does it look? What are its price points? How is it cooking? What are the buying requirements as to how does buyer look at this rice as a variety? And is it only available in a particular part of the country? And I'm very excited to also share that Gobind Bhog is one of the most premium non-basmati rice. It trades anywhere between 80 to 90 rupees a kg. Isn't this price point same as basmati rice? And in basmati, if you pay 80 to 90 rupees, it is a long grain rice. But non-basmati, which is Gobind Bhog, it is such a short grain rice that is Gobind Bhog, right? Where is it grown? Where do you normally find it? So Kolkata, West Bengal is the place normally where you find Gobind Bhog. However, some parts of the south like Andhra and Karnataka has a similar variety called ambemohar, which looks very similar to Gobind Bhog rice, and it is also sold as Gobind Bhog rice. Are there any different names for the same rice? It happens, right? Like there is Gobind Bhog, there is Jeera Kasala, there is Jeera Samba, right? Jeera rice. A lot of people use these names for Gobind Bhog rice. The other part about Gobind Bhog, since I said it is a short grain rice, so it is one of the shortest grain. The grain length of this rice is anywhere from 4.5 to 4.8 mm. So even shorter than a Sona Masuri or a Swarna rice. At the same time, is it a very thin, sleek grain like kolam? No, it is a slightly thicker rice than kolam. It is almost thicker as a Swarna grain. Also, what is the cooking requirement of this particular rice, right? Though it is grown in Kolkata, West Bengal region predominantly, this is majorly in India used in the south for a very specific biryani which they call under Ambur biryani. I think the ambemohar, because of the rice grain, is also one thing that this biryani got its name. Gobind Bhog is a fragrant, aromatic rice. That's the best part. When you cook, you get a nice, good fragrance like basmati rice. So this is one more, varietal characteristics of, Gobind Bhog, which makes it premium, which makes it very unique, right? A lot of people also, apart from rice delicacies, they also use it for making a dessert out of it. Now, normally is it bought parboiled, raw, steam? This is also one question that you might have, right? I, at least till now, haven't seen a Gobind Bhog rice as parboiled. So naturally, and because of the market, parboiling of Gobind Bhog is not done. Then coming to steam and raw. So I have always majorly seen raw rice being made out of Gobind Bhog. Do you think because it is raw, do customers want new crop, old crop? And how could you actually identify? So normally I've seen that if it is an old crop, it is slightly creamish because it has been kept for a while, right? The paddy color rubs onto the grain. So it is slightly creamish. If it is milk white, paper white, then it is a fresh crop, a new crop, or a just harvested crop which is just milled, right? So for better cooking, normally these hotels, restaurants, caterers, they prefer a little bit of aged rice so that it can cook well. Which are the countries actually which prefer this kind of a rice? Again, because it is a premium rice. Bahrain, Qatar, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Oman, these kind of Middle East countries order a decent amount of this particular rice. In any rice that you want to quickly see and understand what variety it is, the first thing is to look at the color, to understand whether it is raw, steam, parboiled, And the second thing is, importantly, at the same time, look at its length. You know it is basmati or non-basmati. Once you know if it is short, if it is non-basmati, then you further know what variety it is. So these are the things of how we actually try and identify a rice variety. Apart from these, I think we keep telling in all our videos the broken percentage of rice, the percentage of discolored grain, damaged grain, chalky, dead or live weevils, etc., etc. These kind of things we look for in rice to see whether the quality is good or bad. I hope this information was good enough. Please keep yourself tuned into the channel. Please go through our YouTube and Instagram, and you can see a lot of informative content on rice exports and exports in particular. Thank you.